everybody. Welcome to the Cluttered Corner. I'm Katie Key, and I'm here with Parker Heights, Jesse, and Dusty. I did it! Welcome to the corner. Let me first also say that this is not the entire band. You guys have several other players.
Yes, ma'am. We sure do. It's a family established band. It's made up my brothers and I. We also have one family friend that came in and, we like to say we fed him and he never left. So.
That happens a lot, I think. That happens, so I understand that. But you guys have been playing music, like you said, you're a family band, but you guys have been playing a long time.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a very long time, especially for me. I'm the oldest in the bands. We've been playing I can remember playing drums whenever I was 11, 12 years old for my dad's band, and it kind of all just fell together, after that, because the lead guitar player now, he used to play bass for the band, and we all kind of just found out, hey, there's a band going on. We want to see what position we're going to be in that band, and it all kind of come together. So we've been playing for the better part of 10, 15 years together.
Well, let me ask this. You guys changed your name a couple of years ago. You were another name, FM 2685?
Close.
Almost.
58.
That was good. It's 2865.
2865.
I have to look at this sometime. To remember.
Well, tell me about that name.
That name is actually, we all kind of hold it dear to our hearts because, the road that my entire family lives on, the extended family, my mother's side especially, they all live down this 2 or 3 mile stretch of state highway or state farm road, and it's just we all live down that road, and this band has been a family thing for so long. It's always been a family thing, so we just felt it necessary to call it FM 2065 because, it holds true with the music thing as well as like a sure bond that we have with our family, and it's kind of like that road ties us all together, So,
Yeah.
So it was kind of that. That's kind of the reason we named it FM 2065, and then we actually went in to produce our album with Kevin Fowler's drummer, Ken Tondre, at the Compound over in Austin, and he said, you guys got to change your name, and we were like, wow, what's wrong with that name? We thought it was great.
You probably got all defensive.
Yeah, like, hey, wait, whoa. What are you talking here? But he's like, you think about it, though. You have these people in these bars, and they may love you, they really do, but we all know that a bar is a party atmosphere, and there's a lot of drinking going on and everything else, and he said the guy goes in there and he finds a girl and he gets her phone number. He's going to lose that phone number. He's not going to remember it. So what makes you think he's going to remember the 4 digits in your band name?
Very
From a marketing
good point.
aspect, it kind of made sense. So we were out in Austin, and like I said, we're from Norrisville. We're from a little small town, but we're lost in Austin trying to find our way back to the studio when we were cutting our album. And we were at a crossroads 2 months before we had to have the art out and the name and everything else. We had so much work to do, and it all revolved on what our name was going to be. And we was on a Parker Avenue, and Crossroads was Heights. So it was like a crossroad in the career. So we kind of just threw them together, and it's kind of stuck ever since then. So
well, and it's a name that just kind of flows now, Parker Heights.
Yeah.
It's it works a little easier.
It's a lot easier than FM 2865. There's so many.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my issue was with it. Okay, so who does the majority of the writing?
Actually, it's kind of a co-thing. We both actually write a majority of our material. Here recently, since our first single came out, With You Tonight, it is a duet. So we're trying to push more of the duet kind of thing with the male and female vocalists. So we have been doing a lot of more co-writing together, but originally he writes his style of music, I write mine, but now we're kind of conforming into, I guess, our own little gist a little bit, but we do a majority of our writing.
We do almost all of it. Really, here lately is when we really started getting together and co-writing together, which is funny because Jessie will go over there and write her kind of music, I'll write my kind of music, and somehow or another we can find a way to mesh it together, and it just works because,
Okay, well, let me ask. You're saying your kind and her kind. What does that mean?
Well, mine's kind of more of heartbreak, love, and his is kind of drinking, partying, having a good time. But we found a way to kind of mesh that in together that creates conformity of all the things together, heartbreak, love, and drinking, and it's come up to some pretty cool material, so it's been pretty neat.
More or less yours being the I'm sad about the heartbreak, and mine's more of the I'm going to get drunk and I don't care about the heartbeat.
Well, I am a
Heartbreak,
female. We
which-
tend to get our hearts broken a lot more than what you males do.
Yeah.
So.
Amen, sister. Amen. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
We have enough material to write or to lay down 2 or 3 CDs. I mean, we really do. It's just digging through those and just artistically putting them together. Is all
Figuring
it-
out what's
Yes.
going to be on there. Yeah.
So we got some big things coming up. I mean, we got some good avenues. We get, like I said, the show out in Stephenville at City Limits with Grander Smith. We're really excited about that. Has some good stuff on the horizon. We'll keep everybody posted.
Okay, well, that's a good way to tell everyone where they need to go to find out that kind of info.
You can actually go to Facebook, look up Parker Heights Music. It'll come up right there in your search bar. You can find us on Twitter, of course, Parker Heights Music. Look at us there. If you're looking for our music, you can go to iTunes, Amazon, Rap City, mytextmusic.com, or come out to a show and get you the live CD.
Also, you can view and actually listen to the material if you want to listen to it before you get it. I know that iTunes does a little snippet, but Reverb Nation will give you our biography and also give you a list of places that we're playing, as well as you can view our music on there from the CD.
Oh, and YouTube. We have actually our first music video on YouTube. Kind of proud of it, a little Texas country scene in there. So if y'all want to check us out, we're on YouTube as well.
There you go, folks. You guys got to check out Parker Heights. Thanks for coming to the corner.
You do anything you want to.